All right, back at it. So I saw Mr. Seri was streaming a little bit. Seems more regularly, which is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Seri. I think this is a copy of his list. I can't remember if I changed anything because I had updated the list like last week, and I genuinely don't remember. So, um, but here we are, gonna have some fun today, just with a scale stream. Phyrexian Tower has been amazing. To sack things through Karn if need be. Haven't seen a lot of Tron though. Welding jars against Wrath of the Skies. I think it's like mandatory we play 3 now, which is totally fine. Down to 3 ancient stirrings. I just cut a jar for it. Because I think that these genuinely help us find lands, and we're up to like 24 24 lands, 23 untapped, 1 tap land, which I think is okay. The rest of it is pretty stock currently. I did think about cutting a stirrings and playing the third ring. I did try that. I didn't love it, but I think it's still worth a consideration. So let's do it. Sideboard, a lot of the normals here. Dismember, run afoul for Nadu, and let's see. Tamio, still great. Can help against Wrath of the Skies and just control decks. Nature's Claim, I saw a couple of Scales players playing Nature's Claim. I think just the targeted instant speed removal is beneficial right now. And let's see. Grafdigger's Cage, great against Gorios, as well as the what's the Nightmare Chthonian Nightmare decks that have been popping up. Haywire Might, obviously a one of Soul Guide, as well as Grafdigger's Cage for Gorios. Vexing Bauble, great against Control. Damping Spheres for Tron, and Disruptor Flutes. Kind of our general thing here. Let's just adjust this 1 second. There we go. This hand doesn't have. Oh wait, it does have green mana. I'm so sorry. It does. So this is a keep. Even if we didn't have green mana, I think I would keep this regardless. Ravager, Cauldron, Ballista, definitely a good start here. We're on the draw. Depending on what we draw, we could just play this as a tap land first, which I think we will do. Yeah, we got a lot of 2-drops. Maybe there was some consideration for mulliganing this hand, but I think with Saga, Cauldron, Ravager, Ballista, I think this was a pretty much a decent keep nonetheless. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, Malevolent Rumble. This puts the cards in. Yeah, reveal permanent. Make a thing. So we're up against Nadu. Man. So would they return? Yeah, they put Nadu into their hand, obviously. So I think we're gonna go on Saga. Stirring's decent. They're gonna play Nadu next turn, maybe. Considering just playing my Ballista as a 1/1 right now, they can't Nadu and Shuko. So my thought is hopefully maybe we Ravager right now, because we could play Ballista for 0 next turn. If we play Ravager now, put Cauldron down, and maybe clean up their board minus the Nadu. At least that's my thought. Or at least hopefully ping down a couple creatures. Maybe they were looking for a land, but they had the Misty there. What are they putting in their hand? Maybe they take the Haywire Might. Hopefully they don't have a land. Maybe they're forced to take the Avamaya. Windswept Heath, okay. So they have the Heath, they put those in the yard. Notably, we can eat the Haywire Might, which is kind of nice. So if they play Shuko here, we probably just go land. Probably have to go land, eat the Shuko when they tap out for Nadu next turn. Maybe. Oh, Springheart and Tuco. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. This is just landfall, right? It's a 1-2. Okay. 0 drop be nice. Okay. Let's think about this. Next turn they can Nadu Shuko. So I could Ballista for 0. What's more important? Cauldron, put Haywire Might underneath it. And then shoot Cauldron their Shuko. Or can I kill the Springheart this turn? So 1/1 counter here from the Cauldron, Stirrings for a 0 drop. And that way I can go ping 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 this as a 1/1. Which could be the correct play. That way they only get 2 Nadu triggers from Shuko on Nadu twice, and hopefully they just hit hopefully they brick. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna Stirrings first. We'll hopefully look for a 0. We did find a 0 drop. I guess the question now is, yeah, I think this is my play. I don't love it, but I think it's the correct one here. Okay. So we're gonna make them commit. Oh wait, shoot. I shouldn't have let them untap. I was thinking, okay, good. They didn't play a land first, which is good. They're gonna Nadu first. So, if they're Nadu first, I guess I just kill them both. They have to have land plus Shuko. This will give them a 1 mana to have the Shuko, but kind of is what it is. Okay. And I have 4 mana next turn, so I get double Ravager. Don't have Shuko. Thank goodness. No land either. That's good for me. So maybe it's not Pithing Needle, and maybe it's maybe it's just a Boz. I think, or is it Ozolith? It's 1/1, 2/2. I think it's Ozolith. I think we're gonna eat. I think the Haywire Might Rather than Ravager, we can eat Ravager next turn. Sacrifice this one. Put my counters here. Kill their Nadu. They're on 3 mana anyway, so... Okay. Okay, so... I think I give them the stuff now. Give them 2 things now, maybe? Or do I make them... I think I make them commit something else to the board before I just kill it. The only thing is that they waste, quote, waste the mana if they're doing it on this turn. Okay, so with this coming down, we're just gonna kill Nadu. They get 2 Nadu triggers, but I think this is just the One Ring. Oh boy. Okie dokie. So they have the One Ring in their hand and 5 unknowns, so... This is fine. Still don't have another land. Their hand is all spells. What do we draw? Draw something good, please. Nexus is great. Yeah, I think we're just making a dude. Making a construct. I think it's just a boss. And then do we have enough? Next one is we dealt to this. Is dealt to a target creature instead. Okay. I'm thinking we can... Can we kill with Ravager? We can force a chump block and then just ping this thing for 2. I think keeping their board like under control is very important. Although I can make everything. I should have made everything a Ravager last turn because now I could make everything as a boss and fly with my Ravager. But it may be... Oh, maybe we could just Ink Moth kill them. Can I make this a 3? Make this a 2. Make this a 3. 4, 5. Have my Ravager of 5 counters on it. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be good enough. So Ravager. We'll put it on my Sabaz. So we have very lethal. Okay. Yes. Alright, we got there. They see the line. Alright. So, that was good. Just thinking through it. You know, look at all the options. Against Nadu, I think we want Dismember. Like I said, I think keeping their board clean is a big part to winning. So when they don't have, obviously, the creatures for the Nadu ability, it is important. Probably Beseiju comes in. Iron Haywire Might against Shuko. Gravedigger's Cage hits Chord of Calling, but kind of unnecessary, I guess. Disruptor Flute against Shuko is kind of cool, but also they have the Rider. I feel like Disruptor Flute might just be overboarding. Welding Jar, I don't think we need. They're just really a combo deck. The One Ring, if they're on. One Ring is not great if they're on, what's it called? Thassa's Oracle. And then we're on the draw, so we leave in the Caverns. I think we can trim a Forest in this matchup. I don't know if we're going to need to buy back a historic card, but yeah, we'll just go down this. Yeah, I think this is good. We'll keep this hand. If we can find land and or Ballista, if we get land in the top draw, that'd be awesome. Just going turn 2 Patchwork. Hopefully there's a land. Okay. Let's just Stirrings for, I think Ballista is really, again, keep their board clear. Not present here. Do we want Beseiju or the Ozolith? Probably the Ozolith. I think just making our Patchies big. Or Inky. I think we're going to take the Ozolith. Okay, Hedge Maze. Keep a card on top. Would like to. Okay. Don't fetch. There's a Dismember. Man, I was going to say I would like a Dismember. And I think we just lead on Patchwork. And next turn, if we have to, we can go. If we draw land, we get to go like Patchy, hold up, run afoul. And if we don't, then we can just go Ozolith. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Ballista. Saga, good one. Okay. So we drew the land. That's good to see. They may have Force of Vigor. Them just getting... they could get a 2, but... let's just... I think it's, yeah, just second Patchy, and hopefully we're gonna go aggro, holding up Dismember, and or run afoul is pretty nice. And then we get to, oh, is this Endurance? Well, this feels bad. Didn't see this one. I don't know why they. Oh, they have endurance in just because you can flash and evoke it, probably. Um, yeah, I think we just have to let it eat patchwork. That's sad. Not the end of the world. Misplay, but is what it is. Okay. Ooh, Rex Sage on my Saga. Okay. That's good for them. Another land would be nice. Maybe I should have dismembered the endurance there. Maybe that was the play. Efficiently use my mana, kill the advantageous blocker. Nonetheless, we're going to play Cauldron. Kind of same deal. We're just going to sit back and they have Shifting Woodland, but we have our Cauldron, so this is helpful. They're going to get Shuko, which is I imagine what they're going to get. Then get to play Nadu. Oh. So they can go land Nadu and then equip. Just thinking, if their hand is land Nadu, can I just like, can I win? Probably not. If I dismember this right now, can I win if I don't and they have a fetch land? Again, probably not. I mean, maybe. I have Ink Moth. I think I just have to let this go. Oh, there's the land. Okay. I didn't think about this. This hurts. This hurts. We're just going to use this to grow our patchwork for the time being. It's nice we have a second Cauldron. Okay. Okay. So, like last turn, I think now we're forced into this. Gonna kill this. Hopefully draw Ballista. Would be kind of nice. A drum. I mean, if they attack me, they attack me. I don't think that I'm like the most upset about that. Cauldron. All right. Wow. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for this. This is what it is. And they have a land. Holy shnikes. So they get an insect. They get to tap. They have to tap both their colors, so they have a colorless left. Yeah, your Saga doesn't have the ability? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's because of Yavimaya. Got it. Understood. All right. Let's see if I get... Oh, this has reach. I was thinking Ravager could be a win, but I have this endurance to deal with. Saga's probably a good pickup, but they can just keep killing my stuff. But I think I have to play it out. Hopefully they're out of land drops. One can only hope. Man, that's a lot of land. Okay. Yep, Rex Sage, my Ozolith. Oh no, my Saga. Okay. There's Nadu. So what is it? On the first trigger, I can do this. So then they can Shifting Woodland their Nadu next turn, unfortunately. So I need like... Yikes. Alright, I think we lost this one, but we'll see. See what they... Rex Sage. Yeah, that's probably game. Walker. I mean, they could. They don't have. They have 1, 2, 3 types in the yard currently. So, I guess. They get a land drop. Right? They have 3 types: creature, land, enchantment. Oh, okay. Okay. You got it, opponent. Tamia? Welding Jar looks better, knowing they're on Rex Sage. Do I Nature's Claim? So I can Nature's Claim them Shuko or the Nantuko? Just don't think this is a ring game. Hangerback seems okay. Cauldron good. Just cuts 2 stirrings probably. Vitalize Repast can be... Let's do it. Yes, I'll be on the play. This hand is too... I think this hand is too slow and meager. Oh, if this hand had a green source, snap keep. Because it doesn't, I still think it has to be a mulligan, unfortunately. Because I just can't go Ink Moth. Even if I draw a green source, I just don't think this hand is functional. It's like put back Zabaz. These are my 6 cards. And then it's like Ink Moth plays Zabaz. And then hope to draw a land. Because these are 2 blank cards, so really I can play any land. Lets me play these 2, but it's a functional mulligan to 4. Which I think going to 5 is better than going to 4. opponent's making mulligan decisions, so we'll see where that goes. Let's see. I guess last game, I think I did dismember I dismembered, the Rex Sage that the Shuko is attached to, and they had backup Shuko. Or, sorry, Nentuko. So, not what we wanted. It's okay. Maybe the opponent is thinking they're going to join me, or is having a... Or am I lagging, maybe? Opponent keeps 7. We got a mulligan again. This hand's a keep. Put back dismember. No, we got to keep dismember. Zabaz. Gemstone, we're on the play, so I don't think we're keeping Gemstone, even though we, would want it for Saga. And we're keeping one of these two, so I think we just keep the... maybe we keep the Revitalize. And pray they don't have, what's it called? Or maybe we play this first. No, let's just go Lance Boz. Just pray they don't have, Force of Vigor. Ooh. There's a Scales. Gonna play that. I hope they don't get Vigored. Hold up Dismember. Okay. Do they play a Nentuko? Oh my god. Yeah. That'll hurt on my Saga. I mean, just can't play around that. Okay. What gets me through this game, I genuinely am not sure, but it's probably going to have to be like Ballista, like Rip, Ravager, Ballista maybe. Second Shuko. 1-2. Rumble. And there's Force of Vigor. They have to take a permanent card, right? A permanent, okay. Would they take Beseiju, probably? Oh, chooses Forest, okay. Play the Forest, second Rumble. Well, they can take the Nadu. Oh, they choose Windswept Teeth, okay. Well, hopefully they don't have a Force of Vigor here. Shuko. And maybe I will have wanted my my Tameo back. There's Rex Sage on my Needle. That feels bad. Wish I had my Tameo back. right. Ballista. I don't even know if I can't even play this patchwork, I don't think. I think what I'm going to do is if they block, they don't block. Okay. I can't tap out when they can just, play Nadu. So they're going to get 2 triggers regardless, right? Because they get 1 from this, 1 from this. Okay, there's Saga. Good for you, opponent. And then they get 1 from this. They get Spring Heart. Oh boy. I take 4. I'll take 4. Ballista. Pendlehaven. You just can't beat, follow up Nadu, but is what it is. Oh, can they tap and then sack this and got Nadu? Oh, court for 3, that's right. Okay. I mean, just have to hope it's all all non lands. There's a land. Okay. Lighted halfling. Alright, well. That's 6/4. Is this just 1/0? Okay. I mean, oh boy. Alright, well. Four Ballista, and they have another Nadu in hand. Just doesn't work. Can I? Oh man. Can I force a chump? 4, make this a 4. So I can play this. This becomes a 3. I mean, I could kind of make them chump. I don't think it's enough to win, but I think I needed this last turn. They're going to take 3, 4. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Is there any world that they can't they can't win but can't kill me? I don't know if there's a world where that can happen. So let that resolve. They have halfling. They get it a second time, but I don't actually die right now. Another Springheart and Tuco. I guess the question is... Oh, they can just keep playing. They have like a million things in their hand. Yeah, I think they got this. Let's see. There's Thoracle. Let them keep doing their thing, but I guess my hope is that they leave. You just have to hope they leave 4 cards in their library when they play Thoracle, but that just won't happen. Alright. Looks like we're gonna fall to Nadu, but I guess like the only, well, the quote only out is they mess up and then I get to pump my ballista to 3, ping the Thassa's Oracle, and ping the Thassa's Oracle. They don't win the game, and then yeah. I guess. Yeah. Okay. If only this Nadi was not here and they played Thoracle, I could kill Thoracle. I guess 0 is 0. They would still win the game, so. A Force of Vigor in their hand. Wonderful. Show it to them. They have Force of Vigor, so it doesn't matter. This would be kind of funny. This will grow my ballista to a 4, so theoretically I could ping this 3, but I can't kill the Nadu. And I think if you have... If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, yeah, you win the game. Okay. Alright, good job, Naidu player. Alright, that was kind of a waste of a match, I feel. But on to the next one. Probably should have conceded that game a long time ago, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. No lander, we're on the draw. Okay. We're going to mulligan. We'll keep, put back our 3rd Ravager. Best draw, scales. What are we up against? Rock, Yawgmoth, one card on top. Scales, Forest, okay. Opponent knows what we're on. Let's see it. They have a Bowmaster up, obviously. So is it advantageous to play my Ravager right now? So I get Bowmastered? I think it's fine as a counter, right? Maybe not. Let's just not. If I had 3 mana up and could animate Inkmoth, that might be more worth it, but play versus draw. See if they just play the Bowmaster out here or not. They will. Okay. There's the Archer. Probably Chthonian Nightmare. We haven't seen like, the Bloodghast or the... Oh, so it's just Yogg. Okay. Birthing Ritual Yogg. Your end step. Alright, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Sack and get another Young Wolf. Next turn, play Yogg and win. Or sack your Bowmaster for a 3-drop. Grist or Geralf's Messenger. Maybe. Yep, there he is. Okay. Oh, there's the scales. Wow. Wow, deck. Just what I wanted, deck. I think it's just Ravager. Pray they brick. On a Pray they brick on a Yogg. Land Yogg or Yogg in the top 7, I guess. Looks like no. Oh, Marionette Apprentice, okay. Is that artifact you control? It is, okay. Whew. This is gonna hurt. No Yogg, please. I think I have to take this. I could block, bring it back. And that way, if I guess they still have Yogg Loop with 2 Young Wolves if they just act this for Undying. And so fingers crossed, no Yogg. And then how do I win? Oh, they found it. That was too fast. Okay. All right. Disruptor Flute. Besiege you. Haywire Might for the Birthing Ritual. And Grafdigger's Cage should stop that, I think. Vexing Bauble, no. We're going to go down. Hangerback Walker. We're on the play. And some amount of jars. We probably have Force of Vigor, but... Needle good for Yogg. Probably don't need this. They have -1 counters. Trimma. Zib Zab. Go down to stirrings. Disruptor Flute for Yogg, I guess. This is a pretty decent hand, just off the bat. Would love to see, I mean, you know, what's it called? Scales or Ballista, but I guess we're going to try and find a Ballista with our stirrings. And then we have 2 Cauldrons. Or a Hate Piece. They mulligan to 5. Wonder last game if I keep that Tameo and they just have Rex Sage to interact with my Needle that wins me the game. I don't know. Patchwork Beatdown or Tower. It's just got to be Patchwork Beatdowns, I guess. Would have loved to see a Needle, Disruptor Flute, Ballista, something. Dismember, please. Ravager's okay. This is a hand we just, I mean, we would absolutely love to draw Scales next turn to go Scales, second Patchwork, then the following turn have a land to go Ravager, Cauldron, or grab our Springleaf Drum. Hopefully this is going to be good enough. Sometimes you can aggro Yogg, but not all the time. Okay. Innkeeper. Okay. 2 mana still. Can't remember if the Marionette... I think it's 2 mana for Marionette. Oh, Gilded Goose. It's actually pretty good for them because we have Nexus in hand and they can block Nexus when we would maybe want to get them with poison. Scales. Oh, there's the drum. Let's see. Is that... That's... okay. I think that's still the play. 1 drop. And then just get in. Hope we don't die. Here comes Yogg. Okay. We can get a Needle off this too. Hopefully they don't find too much to do. If they have a Young Wolf, this gets bad. Oh my god, dude. What a hand. Now they can just draw full grip and... Interesting. Why they're not sacking now? They need to... Yeah, they need to do this now. Okie dokie. At least my Patchworks get to stay big because they have Ward. They drew 1 card off Yogg. Okay, they're going to keep going. Alright. That's what I thought. Hopefully they don't find a piece of interaction for our pithing needle. But this is a lot of draws to find it. And you know what? I guess if they go down enough life... Actually, can we win? Animate, play, Springleaf Drum? They did get rid of their... Ooh, they did get rid of their flying blocker, which may be the death of them. Will it? Can I guess I just... Yeah, I needle Yogg, so he cannot affect Inkmoth. Nope. I think I messed up, didn't I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and I need 4. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Oh wait, no, this is enough. Oh my gosh. I was not counting the counters from the Patchworks going onto the Ozolith. But that was, yeah, I still need another mana. Right? Animate Inkmoth. Yeah, I can just play, although... Five. Yeah, I think we're gonna at least try and put him down so they can't Yogg kill. Interesting. I guess they haven't, probably have it rolled up in their hand, but is what it is. There's a land. Okay. Three cards in hand. Guess I just gotta hope that. They have like green card force. They could have Court of Calling. Here's Court of Calling. What are you getting? For 3. Reclamation Sage. What are you gonna get? Rec Sage and take out my Ozolith? Oh, Curse Marauder. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, won that one. Gemstone, come back in. This thing is what? 1 mana to exile a graveyard? No, 3. I think we're just down the jars. They have Force of Vigor. They have Force of Vigor. I don't see us being able to like beat that very well. I guess no, we can do this, bring this in, take out. A forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I think we're going to take out this. Because I don't think we're going to pay 3 mana to exile a graveyard. Well, this is a keep. And if we can draw a Ballista. His hand has 2 lands, Cauldron, Needle. They play a halfling. If I draw a Dismember, I probably just dismember it. No. Okay. Scales. Okay. Oh my god, that was rough. That's rough. Okie dokie. Probably not gonna Stirrings for a land right now. Just go Patchwork. Next turn, I mean, they can Yogg here, but they don't have any Undying cards. If they had Undying cards, I might just go like Stirrings, look for my jar, play Needle. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully you can rip a land. That way we get to go like Cauldron, Needle. Rexage on my scales is rough. I don't think there's a good way to play around it, because I'm not going to play Zabaz nor Needle turn 1. I mean, of the 3, I would have probably wanted them to Rexage the Zabaz on turn 2, but upside of having scales in play is too high. Ooh, sure. I'll take 2. They have a land. Ooh, Haywire Might. Okay. Interesting. Please deck. Ballista. Ballista. Oh, baby. Got what I wanted. Now the question is, do I Stirrings for a land? And if I brick, I probably just lose the game. Or do I go Cauldron? They didn't have a land. So Stirrings, get a land, play Cauldron, Ballista onto my Patchy, and that's good for me. Or do I just play it safe, play my Cauldron plus Ballista right now? I think I'm just going to Cauldron Ballista, because if all I get to do is go Stirrings, not play a land, and then play Zabaz, and I actually think taking them off the Delighted... Oh, no, not... Oh, Delighted Halfling. They have 4 mana next turn. But, like... Yeah. Or are we behind enough that I have to Stirrings first? I think not hitting my land drop is too... hitting my land drop is too important here. Land. Too important for future turns, I mean. We got it. Okay. Probably just take the tower. We already have 2 green sources. We get a big boy Patchy. Man, that ballista off the top was great. And then gotta prioritize. Gotta kill Haywire Might. And then it might just be like I think I'm gonna get rid of all my counters because I'm going to want. I think I want to kill Might and Delighted Halfling because it puts them in the same spot as they were last turn with 3 mana. But the Gilded Goose is only good for a mana if they sack a food, so they only get to use this one time, and then they have to. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. I see you, opponent. What did we get rid of? Young Wolf. Okay. I mean, it's sad. Okay. Still think that was the right play. And if their last card is Yogg, then, or if they draw Yogg this turn, is what it is. Land. They're not snapping off a Yogg. This Haywire Might is a problem. Hopefully I can rip another Ballista. I would have ping, 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 had him at 1-1. They could have attacked for 2 and had, another mana up. Oh, just Ewit back the vigor. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Ravager. So I know they have vigor. They can't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't like kill plus this. I could play the One Ring this turn, lose my Patchwork. But it's just gotta be Ravager plus Sabaz and smack him. It probably should chump, I would think. Yeah. They can untap, force a vigor, kill these 2. Oh, draw. Okay. Well. Interesting. Rex Sage. Trade with Zabaz, so hopefully I can give Patchy flying if I draw a Cauldron. Modular onto this. Okay. Yes. Or maybe I can okay, now I can One Ring. Ooh, and this is a... let's see. Probably just one ring and try to dodge. Yeah, I take no damage. This is target player, right? Target player, yeah, target opponent loses 2 life. They can Haywire Might my ring right now. I don't love that. I guess I could just like Needle Haywire Might. Needle Haywire Might, play the 1 ring, sack Ravager. And try to... They have Force of Vigor in hand. This can't be destroyed. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right? Or do I wait a turn? Do I just attack with this? Hold up. Ravager. No, I think this is it. I get to draw 3 cards. Okay, where am I? Right. Attack with both. Because if I attack with... They block with these 2 here, then I could just grow it and it doesn't matter, and I get to kill their 2 creatures. Okay. They can Force of Vigor my Needle, but hopefully that, because if they Force of Vigor my Needle, they have to do it on their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now they don't have a extra green unless they draw it. And I have protection from everything this turn. So even if they Force of Vigor me right now by pitching and killing this, I can like still tap it and draw. I think that's a win. So let's go Ozolith, sack, animate, put 9 counters on this. Okay, scales. Kind of like go scales. Scales, patchy. Force a chump block. So they, if they have Force of Vigor, they can... Let's just do that first. Play... Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I play this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I have a land drop for turn. I could just play the Beseiju if I absolutely have to. Okay. See if they want to. If they Force a Vigor me right now, they probably have to take out Patchy plus, okay, Needle. So Ward 2. What did they pitch? Dryad Arbor. Good for you. Opponent gonna pay the word trigger. Okay, there we go. Opponent figured out the line. Thinking, hey, where might my needle? Oh shoot! I should have. Shit! I should have sacked it. Oh, that was a punt. That's rough. I only have one ring. One of the rings in here. I have both. Are they both in here? Okay. They get to attack. I think I just chump here. Take 2. So if I take 3, 4, 5. So I'm best off chumping here. I don't lose any life from this. I'm gonna lose. They could probably just do this now. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Just gonna name this on Yawgmoth. I wonder if there was a better way to play around. This. So I'm gonna take 1. Hopefully they don't draw a removal spell. Take 1. Next turn I take 3. So I like have essentially 2 draws if they don't have a creature. Oh boy. Alright, I take 2. Oh. Bowmaster. Yeah, that makes sense. What do I need? Ballista? Okay. Good games. That was rough. I could have played that differently, definitely. Should have played it differently. No excuse. Haven't played in, a month, I think. I haven't really played Scale since, I think I've played one league since MH3 came out, so I have to relearn everything again, I guess. What went poorly in that game? Them with the Force of Vigor on my Cauldron. And then buying back Force of Vigor. I probably should have figured out a way to play around that a little bit better, but it is what it is. Here to learn. Just waiting for the opponent. Okay, opponent gonna play first. Hand is fine. Gigantha. What does Gigantha mean nowadays? They mulligan to 5 cards. What does Gigantha mean nowadays? What's prowess? What's now Eldrazi? Is this like through the breach, maybe? Turn 1 scales would be awesome. Oh, yeah. Just Boros. Just energy. Okay. Scales, please. Another Ballista. Okay. The other time I've played, or I didn't play Scales, I was playing, what was it, like Breach or like Beseem. The Beseem decks, I find that very interesting because I love the card Mox Amber. And if they go turn 2 Amped Raptor and they find a Johnny, I have lost to that like 2 or 3 times already. And is this going to be a Raptor? Oh, just a Johnny. Okay. Well then. A Johnny get in for 1. What's my best play here? It's got to be probably Patchwork. Oh my god, Scales. Not a turn too late, but like a turn late. Especially if I don't have an untapped land next turn. I think I guess I could still sack something. So maybe maybe this turn it's just Hangerback Walker. Next turn, green, sack Walker, play Ballista, get some counters on it. Right? And if I draw untapped land, then I can really hopefully get them if this survives. Just flage my Hangerback, please. Put me out of my misery. I don't think playing Patchwork here was the ideal play. Hopefully, oh man, this is gonna hurt. They're probably gonna jump their Guide of Souls, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. No blocks. Take 4. 5. Maybe they'll just kill this now and tap out. Yeah, they're gonna flip their Johnny. Okay. Okay. If I draw an untapped land, I think I'm still kind of in this game. Johnny's gonna have what? How many? Probably 3. Good. I can kill the Ajani. But these Guide of Souls are gonna get out of control. But I can chump block them. Untapped land, please. Untapped land, please. Ooh, welding jar. Okay, no untapped land. Scales. All right. It's yeah, I think this turn starts here. Getting a one, you know, getting a chump blocker is still something. There's some consideration for Alright, I can't let this Johnny ultimate. I think that's probably the first time I've read the ultimate on that card. But I think we have to like Phyrexian Tower, our hanger back, get 2 mana. I think we can probably stabilize from here. I hope so. Um, I'm considering whether I should play Patchwork or Ballista first. And I think it's just play Ballista. They're gonna 2/4/4 or 2/3/4s is gonna be that are flying relatively difficult to kill. I think so. They're gonna jump both these probably, or they can put a +1 counter on here. This is a 3 and then give it 2. It's going to be a 5/4. That's going to be 8. I mean, I think that kind of is what it is. So I'm just going to have to roll with it. At least I can chump block one of them. So cast a Ballista for 2. It's going to be a 4. I think I just have to play Welding Jar as much as I want to save it for Patchwork. I think what I'll do is if they upticked a Johnny, I just ping the cat. Oh, shoot. I meant to play this as a land this turn. So that next turn I have 4 mana up. If I wanted to sack something, like I could sack Ballista, play another Ballista. Okay. Just gotta focus. What did they do? They put the mountain in the graveyard? Okay. I think this is still a decent matchup from what I've watched. So they're just going to make another token, which... Do I just ping here twice? I think that's what I'm going to do. Ping here twice. I could ping here once. I'm just going to kill one of the Guided Souls so they only get 1 energy because that's only still 1 activation. Right? It costs 3 energy. Yeah, it costs 3 energy to do, so. And they each would get a trigger so they could give their... So they could, like, pump their Guided Souls a lot. We'll see. They're thinking about attacking if they are into that. They're probably thinking they want to keep their Ajani alive to hold back the Guided Souls, which is awesome for me. Probably. Nope. Okay. I'll probably just take 3. I mean, let's see what they. Yeah, they have to trigger it. It's a trigger, so I'll get to see where they put them first. Oh, they're gonna put. Yeah, this is easy. Waste 3 energy. I'll take 3 and I'll keep my token around for now. Because if I draw like a Ravager, that's like, it's game over for them. Let's see what they do. Ocelot Pride, okay. Probably, yeah, just gonna let them have a token. Ooh, got a land. I like that. So, let's see, what do I do? Maybe I attack both at Johnny. I can clear their board. What if I just play second Ballista? What if I play Ballista with these two? Go Ballista here for 2. Ping 1. Sack it, get another 2. Play Patchwork. That seems reasonable. Or I can like attack, pump it. No, I think this is better. Oh my god, come on, Magic Online. It's kind of... I'm not going to waste the mana here. I'm just going to do it. This hurts a lot. I should have attacked with the Thopter too. This is a punt city, but is what it is. Lethal damage is going to kill this. Just ping these 2. Just like let it go. Misclick. It's okay. Hopefully it's okay. They can buy Gigantha and they have 1 card in hand. They have 4 energy. Put a 1 counter on each cat you control. They can give this another 2 counters. Wonder if they attack. They probably want to keep their Ajani. Depending on what they have in hand, I guess. Hopefully I can like cast an artifact. Put Gigantha in hand. Good. Land. Okay. Cast an artifact, sacrifice my Patchwork, make my Ballista quite big. Alright, well that's a decent one to start with, I guess. Let's find a Ravager. Just make it easy. Here, oh, or a Cauldron. I'll take the Cauldron. Making everything a walking Ballista seems good. We gotta send 2 out of Johnny, right? So it's gonna be... They have 1 card. Oh, they have Gigantha in hand. Yeah, that's fine. They probably block my ballista, which is like fine. Um, I probably just oh, okay. Okay. Good. Got out of that even with the misclick. Um so to dismember for Boros, they have Beseiju. I don't know if I want or they have Blood Moon. I don't know if I want Beseiju. Uh Tamio seems okay. Probably have quite a bit of spot removal. Might. Do we want that? Probably not. I want Nature's Claim. They kind of get pretty aggro. Just gaining 4 life or something, of that nature might just win the game. Do they have... They have Blood Moon for Haywire Might to use. Sometimes they play Fable. This could be overboarding, but let's just see what we're taking out. I don't think we want this. Trim as a boss. A Pithing Needle I don't think is mandatory. We're on the draw, so we're going to leave in Gemstone. Probably just take out this utility land. Oh. Thank you, Mata. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Let's see. And then 3 left. 2 stirrings can come out. And I think maybe just the 3rd stirrings. Because we don't have like a lot of artifacts that we're digging for. Nell, thank you. I hope I said that name right. Maybe there's some validation to keep in Revitalize Repast. Could be over one of the Tamios, but I think that they get pretty aggro. That at times, I think even gaining the 2 life is advantageous. I think we're waiting on my opponent. Welding Jar is good. One Ring, good. This hand has a lot of enablers. I don't know if I love this hand. It's got lands and spells. If this had a Saga in it, I would probably keep it. But the fact that it doesn't, it has a 1 ring, but we're on the draw. And I think like they can just have a very aggro start that we crumble to if we have like 0 interaction. So I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. There could be some merit to keeping that hand. This hand is much better. It's got 1 land in it, but I will take this land. Especially with a hand like this. Turn 1 Scales, turn 2 Walker. Drum. I mean, do I just keep the drum or ship it? I think I'm gonna... If I draw a land, I have 2 draws at a land. I mean, this is like, this is our only 2 drop in this hand. These are all 1 drops or 0 drops. So I think I am just gonna put back the Springleaf Drum. No. I'm putting back the Nature's Claim, sorry. We don't need Claim. And, 1 ring. We're going to shock. Play Scales. Getting to go turn, if we get to go turn 2 Hangerback, that's great. Otherwise, we can hopefully, they might play Amp Raptor or a Johnny on turn 2 and just, they got rid of a Blood Moon. That's good. And then just like dismembering a Johnny is probably worthwhile. And hopefully, if we draw land, we get to go like welding jar, hanger back, raptor into. Dude, I've seen raptor into Johnny way too often. Oh my god. Okay, there's our untapped land. I actually think I want to kill this, and I like their beats of four mana, like four power beats. I care less about. I think. Do I? I'm gonna take 4 here, 4 here. It's gonna be 8 down to 9. Yeah, maybe I can't do that. I mean, maybe I just take 3 and then 4. We'll see. Hmm. Creatures you control at any target. So, maybe I just take 4. I'm worried they have like second to Johnny, so they could like play second to Johnny. I guess maybe I block the Raptor then. If I block the Raptor, they don't have another red permanent right now. Yeah. This is probably okay. I just like kill the Raptor. I don't think I welding jar this. I think I just let it die. No, I probably welding. Oh no, shoot. It's first strike. I don't read the card. They use a removal spell on it. I guess it's okay now. I can grow it next turn, maybe. Take 2. Hopefully they don't have a discharge on their cat, and then can a Johnny my hanger back. Although if they did that, maybe there's a decent chance I could maybe kill their Johnny. Flage my hanger back seems rough. Okay. Well, that was a good one. This turn it's probably just drum. Dismember on a Johnny. Have 1 up. I can take that. So let's see. It's 2 life for this. 2 life to block. And 2 life I'm saving with Dismember. So I think the guaranteed, because if they just like discharge on this, then I took 4, 5, 6 versus. Yeah, maybe I just like try to block. I could just play Ravager by itself, but I don't want to play a naked Ravager. I'd rather have Ravager up plus Ink Moth. Harsh Mentor. Yikes. Yeah, that resolves. If I draw an untapped land, I can. So right here, I'm going to. If I go block, pay 1, Pay 2 life. I'm 13. Kill the mentor. They get to flip a Johnny. So dead, dead, alive. I could kill the Ajani. I think I just take 2 from this and... No, I don't want them to flip a Johnny. I guess this is what I do. I just do this. It's mana abilities don't count, right? So if I draw an untapped land, I can still potentially one ring without okay. Untapped land, I can one ring. Ravager, okay. Could block here, sack. The most damage they could have, at least right now, is, well, if they attack with these two, I think I block Ravager here, token here. Ravager, token, sack token. I have to sack the drum if they have discharge as well. Oh, this will be exactly... It'll trade with discharge, but I could animate my Ink Moth. Okay. Tough game. This is gonna... Oh my god, Wear Tear. Fused. Okay. Destroy. So let's... animate... sack this to itself right now, because then I can have an Ink Moth that is like almost a 2-turn clock. So they have Flage in the yard. They're still missing their 3rd land. That was good. Just attack. No, it's gonna be like creature, animate, attack. No, it's just gotta be a... Okay, there's their Flage. Yep. Wonder if they're just gonna Flage their own cat. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll Flage the Ravager. Or me. Okay. So they do that. I think they don't gain the life. Not that, I mean, I don't think their life total is relevant, like, at all. I guess the way I win is one ring into runner. They can attack with the cat. Both cats. Okay. Take 1, 2, 3, down to 8. Next turn I take 3. I think I just gotta go here. Then maybe there's a chance I could. So I have to have an untapped land, I think. Ballista. Okay. Does Ballista save anything? I don't think so. I have to be able to chump the Flage, so I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah, okay. Concede. Next game. Anything on the play? I don't think so. Revitalize for pass seems nice. Is it mandatory? Probably not. They played over Nature's Claim. Yeah. They showed me Blood Moon. I think it's okay. We'll bring it in. We have Haywire Might for Blood Moon. Hope that's enough. Oh, Cavern's out. This in. Submit. Okay. Deck submitted. Swing on the opponent. I think this is a good matchup, regardless of the outcome. I think not getting to my fourth land was rough, but we have Besagers and Haywire Might for Blood Moon. Give me a keeper. That's a keep. Thank you, deck. This is a great hand. On the draw, I think they'll have a hard time beating Patchy. Especially Scales Patchy, because I think that can race them quite easily. Or at least pretty good. Welding draw off the top would be great as well, but another land is also great. I don't think they can interact very well with Patchwork. They have, I guess, if we get it out of discharge range, like 3 energy discharge range, it gets better. Probably just gonna sandbag Haywire Might if they play a Blood Moon. This next turn could go Ballista Zabaz. Or if we draw Cauldron, that would be like probably the nuts. Feels bad if they exile my Scales at any time, but I think we still have some game against it. Opponent's casting something. It's probably feels like wear tear, like they can only play one side of it. Can only play the wear side. Oh no, just to Johnny. Okay. Okay. Guide of Souls is a stellar card. Oh man, double patchy into Zabaz. It's probably what I'm doing. Not even gonna think too much about it. I think they're gonna have a hard time again racing this. Like, ooh, I didn't think about this, but like, I mean, even if they flip a Johnny and let's say they play Amped Raptor next turn, they can't play Amped Raptor. They need a red permanent, so they could go 3 and only deal my Patchworks 2. I think I am going to attack, and even if I let them flip a Johnny, maybe not. Because they could just plus it. If they get to plus the Ajani, well, they have no cats, unless they have one in hand. But I could then play Ballista. I think we'll just sit one more turn before we attack. So that way I can, like, play out my Ballista, hopefully ping down a Johnny, and they can't have much to say about it. I think just this next turn of if they, I can kill the Ajani before it has the chance to flip. I think it's important. They're going to play Blood Moon here. There's the Amped Raptor. So they can... Harsh Mentor, that's a good one. Okay. Oh boy. Static Prism by Zabaz is good. Or my scales? Are they thinking about doing my scales? Let's see. Yeah, they take my Zabaz. Okay. So are they going to jump their Guide of Souls? Okay. Now let's think. They're tapped out. They would get to make a cat, which stinks. Yeah, they're gonna put it on their Guide of Souls. Okay. I just take 5 this turn? Yeah. Ravager. Jeesh. Playing this as a 2/2 Ballista and then taking 4 to ping the Harsh Mentor seems pretty bad. The alternative is like I could just like play Patchy, play Ballista, or no, play Patchy, play Haywire Might, and then just try to overrun them. That's 4, that's a 9, and they can just chump. So I don't think I'm ever blocking. I don't think I'm ever blocking the cat, and I can't block the guide. I think we're just going to race them as best we can. Probably just jump with the Amped Raptor, I would think. Wow. Take 16, go to 5. Okay. If they attack with Harsh Mentor, then I definitely am going to block it with Patchwork. And then, take... I still think... I think they should have chumped with the Amped Raptor. I don't know. Because if they flip the Ajani... Let's say they play another Ajani for 2 mana. They flip this Ajani, they get another cat. They get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can deal something 5 damage, right? When you do red permanent other than he deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control at any target, right? So they would need like land second Ajani to kill my weakest Patchwork. And even then, they could deal me 5. I'm at 10. And they get to attack for... Okay, another guide is good for them. I think they just attack with this Guide of Souls. They're gonna... Oh, they're gonna get in there. Okay. Interesting. They're gonna jump the Amped Raptor now. Probably. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I block here. No, oh, do I block to... no, they get to... They make a cat with that, right? Yeah. Okay, just take it. 7. I'm down to 6. So... yeah, I'm dead next turn. But I'm hoping that if I... I think if I draw land, untapped land, then I can force a chump block. So they have to like chump, 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 take 1. I play land, I have a 3/3, and I still lose. No, 3, because then I can take 3 in the air. I can kill that. Versus, I mean, if they have interaction here, this could be bad for me. But I gain 2. I'm at a virtual 8. So I think I'm going to force them to chump with the Harsh Mentor. And let's see. It's a 2/2. It could be a 3/3. Okay, so they have land. Do they have Flage? Fetch. Shock. Hopefully they only play 2 planes in the deck. No, oh, mountain, right? So they could flage, go up to 8. That's hard. Okay. What are you going to flage? Oh, no, they go up to 8, 9, 10. They go up to 10. Yikes. Okay. They're thinking of flaging their cat token? Yeah, okay. Okay. What gets me out of this? Or how do I win this game? I don't know if I can win this game now. Phyrexian Tower. They're at 12. So I guess... I'm thinking I can like... Oh, it would be great to be able to... Haywire Might. Like... So, this is my last turn. So I get to... I think the Phyrexian Tower... I guess it's still just 4 mana. So I attack them... I think it's Phyrexian Tower, gain 2, go to 3. Cast my Ballista. That's 5. They have to chump all of them still. Or they have to chump 2. 1, 2. Leave this alive. Unless I take 2. This kill this. Okay. I think this is just what I have to do. Three. Pop this. Man, that's a tough one to lose. I don't know. Oh, 03. Love it for me. Keep this hand. We didn't see a Saga that entire... I don't think... Maybe one Saga that entire match? Yeah, we did. Didn't we? Maybe we didn't. That's rough. Maybe some better Scales gamers can tell me what I did wrong in that match. Thoughtseize take Ravager. We up against Rakdos Scam or the what's the The Goblin Warren Soul Trader deck, maybe. That's a good one. We'll do this. Probably just do this in case they have a scam card. This will allow me next turn to play to just make a token. I'll probably just make okay. Maybe this Douthie. Stitcher Supplier. Okay. Bogart Trawler. Oh yeah, it's the land. There's the Marionette. Okay. Another Thoughtseize. Okay. I'm glad I played my Cauldron. No, thank you. Appreciate it. No solicitation, please. We'll take the Marionette so they can't Chthonian Nightmare it back. Okay. And Nexus, pass the turn. Spymaster's Vault. Okay. Ooh, Goblin Bombardment. There you go. That's a good one. Sack your suppliers. Ooh, baby. Another supplier. I'll eat this. They're gonna get 1 point of damage out of it either way. Oh, they should have sacked it. Because even if they have like a Bloodghast or something like that, yeah. This is Warren Soul Trader. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature. Create a treasure token. Okay. I'll take my Ravager. Just make another Saga token. Just Needle Goblin Bombardment. Yeah, okay. So they have Warren Soul Trader, Goblin Bombardment. We'll take this. Cage seems pretty good against them. I mean, Soul Guide Lantern's probably fine. I don't know if I need the Dismember, but it does kill the creature to combo with. Nature's Claim, do I need it? Just kills the Bombardment. I actually don't think I need that. Might's just enough, as well as Boseiju for the Bombardment. Grafdigger's Cage is good. Needle good. Take this out. We're on the draw, so we'll take out. Graveyard Hate. Trim as a boss. I'll go down 2 Patchworks. I think that they want to block with their creatures, and I think that if they clog up the board, Patchwork is worse. Go down 1 Stirrings, and then there's my land, and then 1 more. Hangerback's probably just not that good. Hangerback's probably okay. This hand is really not functional. It does cheat on mana. Not functional, but it's doesn't have a lot of interaction. The Soul Trader is, what is it? I think it's a two toughness creature. Oh, it's a 3/3. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm keeping this hand. I think we have a lot better hands than that. This hand is great. Could put back the Stirrings. Maybe just put back the Walker. Nah. So I'm going to go turn 1 Stirrings. So, yeah, let's just put back Hangerback Walker. Thoughtseize me. Gravecrawler, okay. Saga would be good. Saga's a good pickup. Ravager, Ballista. Ballista's pretty good. I just think I'll take Saga though. I feel like getting a hate piece off of Saga might be important again. Okay. If I get to stick a Soul Cauldron again, I'll be happy. Maybe I should have taken a welding jar. I don't think that this deck, I think it's too heavy on black to play Force of Vigor to get me with these two. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, Rakdos Charm. When was the last time Rakdos Charm was good? Let me think. Nadu, Splinter Twin. Nadu, Splinter Twin. Hope they ban Nadu soon. Okay. Ooh. Go Scales Patchy or just make a token. I think Scales Patchy is fine. They can't kill it right now. And I don't think we're in fear of dying currently. Famous last words. Maybe we are in fear of dying now. What is it? Oh, Flare of Malice. Ooh. Gets around Patchy. Haven't seen that yet. First time I've run into that. Okay, so there's the 3-mana creature. Okay. So they can keep playing this over and over. So we need to get a Needle and Needle Warren Soul Trader. And oh yeah, it was not Saga was the take. I mean, Saga may have been the take, but what's it called? I could take Needle or Cage. Cage is actually probably better because they can just keep attacking with Gravecrawler, and I kind of have to block it, right? Otherwise, they can just keep they can sacrifice this, but it can't come back. They can sacrifice things one time, or if I get Pithing Needle, name this, they can continuously attack and bring Gravecrawler back. We're just gonna get Cage. I could Besage you. I'm gonna say, I guess I could just play Besage you, but I want to save one of these for Goblin Bombardment. But if I play this and this, I'm soft to Bombardment. I guess this is fine. We'll just wait. I don't know if they play Chthonian Nightmare, but this is also good against Chthonian Nightmare. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So they thought seize, they get to take my Haywire Might, but I still get my Beseiju against a Goblin Bombardment. But if I played them both, then they just like kill my. Oh, if I play my Haywire Might and they kill it with my Beseiju, then I have nothing against Goblin Bombardment. So they're exiling my graveyard. Good for you. A 3/1. Interesting. And they're tapped out. Huh. Probably just block, eat. Eat the Soul Trader. Oh, do you have a Flare of Malice as your last card? Shoot. Oh, whatever. Could get punished for this. If they had it, I think they would have Flare of Malice away the Warren Soul Trader. Oh, that was the other reason. To have another creature. Just winning this race currently, and I have a 1 ring in my hand. Do I ever just like sack my Ravager? Probably not. It's representing a lethal threat. Okay. Okay, finally. Lose 3. Playing for pride here. Well, play for pride at 04, I guess. Playing for $5 here. Yeah, probably just need to continue playing a little bit more and figure out the um, metagame and how decks, I'm still figuring out how decks work post MH3. We'll play first. We will keep. Turn 1, turn 2, and then triple 1-drop on turn 3, hopefully. We'll see. They mulligan to 6. See what opponent's on. Is it Jess guy? Or is it just energy? Okay. Without Gigantha. If we drew a Ballista here, I would maybe... Oh, baby. I would maybe have just traded with this. If we get to go next turn, Stirring's fine Ballista, like land. If we get land, Stirring's fine Ballista, I will I'll be very happy. That would be a nuts draw. Oh man. And it would be really good against this too. We need a land, please. Untapped land. Thank you, deck. Deck, I love you. Now we just need that Ballista, please. Ballista, please. Thank you, deck. Deck is cooperating. There was no doubt in my mind that deck would cooperate. Okay, opponent knows everything on their side is dead. Chump with a cat. Opponent probably needs to chump. Oh, they don't. Okay. Okie dokie. Just gonna see what opponent does first before I decide what I want to take out. Jolted Awake. Choose one target artifact or creature in your graveyard. You get 2 energy. Then you may pay any amount of energy equal to the card's current value. If you do, from wow, I did not see that. Have not seen this. It's from MH3. Okay. Yeah. Let's just take care of that. Do you have another one, opponent? Going to kill them both. I have a 1/1. I don't think they can kill my patchwork right now. Oh. I don't know if I've seen this version of having another Ballista is great though. Let's Ozolith? It's probably just Ozolith. I think we win this turn. Yeah, definitely. Mega win. Alright. Mardu. With like reanimate my stuff kind of thing. What's the Mardu with the cookbook? Alright, I gotta look this up. I'm lost now. So they're playing Mardu Energy, Saga. But why the cookbook? The Phyrexian engine? Oh, the Jolt for Jolted Awake? Is that really it? Like, are they playing Bolas the Citadel? I guess they could just play stuff off the top. So I guess because you can buy back something very good, you can just get like a Bolas the Citadel and cast your deck probably. Alright, thank you for that. Well, I guess we play Cage. Haywire Might. This interacts with their Bolas the Citadel. Dismember for their creatures. Tameo. Is it no mana? If no mana was spent to cast it, counter it. Yeah. Nature's Claim. They're probably not on Blood Moon then, so if they're 3 colors. So let's go down. Revitalizer past is fine. Let's just go down this. One, 2 hanger back. Stirrings. Probably don't need Needle. Go down the one of one ring on the draw. I think it could be too slow. No. Nah. Go down one more Stirrings. We'll keep it. I would have liked this hand to have a payoff, but we have scales, we have Zabat, or we have scales, we have patchwork. Let's draw a welding jar. Would have liked that in our opener. Arena of Glory. Wow. Amped Raptor into a Johnny. Oh, unstable amulet. Okay. Arid Mesa. They got their land for next turn. Okay. Another Scales is interesting. Yeah, it's probably just patchy. Next turn. Combination of that. Oh, they could just get to discharge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, kind of is what it is. They get to activate Amulet again. That's pretty good for them. Ballista would be good. Zabaz is okay. Is it just Scales? Scales Zabaz? Hold up Tameo? Yeah, I think this might be it. Because I want to be able to... Well, that's something I could Haywire Might. Thank God. Goblin Engineer. That's pretty scary. Oh boy. Okay. So they choose my Zabaz. I get to Tameo it, I think. Turn. Okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, you get to play your engineer. What are we putting in the graveyard? Yeah, but less Citadel. Oh my god. What a play. Sometimes you gotta be a pro player. I think it's Haywire Might the Saga. Take away their Citadel. I think it's just gonna leave it like this for now. I mean, I can block an attacker, but I think not letting him make a construct token is more important. Hopefully more important. There's another engineer. What else we got? We got second Citadel. Please don't tell me you have two. Oh, yeah. Discard your hand if you do draw 3 cards. Wait, but you get... Yeah, I thought you had to pay the energy. You do. Oh, they just have 2 of them. Okay. Well, that was good for them. Draw 3. What are they going to do? Attack? Ballista would be, like, amazing. Give me a Ballista. So anyway, I started pinging. That's like what I'm looking for here. Deck, please. Ravager's good too. Keep a card on top. Okay. Static Prison. Yikes. Okay. Probably take my Cauldron. What? I could. They have 2 cards in hand. How worried am I that they can, like... I think I'm going to keep my Ravager around. And I'm going to eat the Haywire Might. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to eat Haywire Might. Make my Ravager a big boy. And then... Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess. Oh, shoot. Just clicking through. Thanks, opponent. So I'd taken 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would have been not dead. I would have been dead. Okay. Alright. Note to self. Could Pithing Needle the Goblin Engineer. I'm on the play. Take that out. Yes. This is a keep. See how opponent plays it. Ooh, static prison on my scales. Okay. I see you, opponent. Let's hope they can't generate. I guess they maybe. Okay, there's another one. So you get my scales for a little longer. Amped Raptor. No, Engineer. Oh boy. Gonna go get Citadel. How do they reanimate that? What? They can't reanimate it with Goblin Engineer. What? Am I lost here? I'm lost. I don't know how they reanimate the Ballista Citadel. Okie dokie. Maybe there was some consideration for making a Saga token here, but I just don't know what their game plan is for this Goblin Engineer. I guess I just hold this up and is it just like generate a ton of energy and then get it back? Take my Patchwork? Nope, my Cauldron. Okay. So wait, am I not getting... Oh, they got... okay, up to 300. Okay. Ooh, I can get a Haywire Might. Haywire Might the prison. Although... maybe, yeah, just like force them to use a removal spell. Decide what is best for me. They have to pay 2 energy. If they decide to not, I think that they're going to have a problem. Amped Raptor, okay. 2 energy. Jolted Awake for nothing, okay. Okay. Do I even need to? I can just get back Cauldron, eat Haywire Mite. Funny enough. Oh, are they just gonna discharge something? Sure. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. I meant to sack it because it denies them energy. Okay. Ballista, easy mode. That's a good one too. You're gonna get like cookbook or needle or something, maybe. Cookbook, okay. Yeah. What are we discarding? Yep. Create a food. Good for you. Sack the food. Get back your friction dragon. Let's see what they target. Okay. 2 cards left in hand for opponent. They're going to try and bring back the Dreadnought, probably? Yeah. So we say no. Okay. And then they have to sack, or they're going to attack maybe? No, they're going to block. They're smarter than that. Okay. Oh, it just gets a boss and win. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a hard fought 2-3, but that is what it is. Kind of, I think, got the. I think, let's go back to the deck. I think I kind of got in a groove after that first couple games and matches there. I like the deck overall. It's very fun. Always scales always very like mind provoking, which is why I love it so much. That's gonna be it for me today. I appreciate anybody coming and hanging out. Um, always remember, it's here to have a good time. You know, don't take life too seriously, uh, and keep at it. Remember, have fun, play hard. See you in the next one.